Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. It's gonna take a while before I hear it. No. There we go. Okay. Hello, this is Chiak. We're back with AI, the Somnium Files. Alright, let's load the game. If I can figure out which one. So obviously it's been 2 weeks. I had to take a break last Saturday because yeah, it's funny. Like I had very little sleep, and so I couldn't do the Friday cold read because I definitely would have fallen asleep doing that. But then I think Saturday I overslept, and I was just really, really tired. I think even recording on like Sunday for the Nancy Drew and stuff like that, like my brain was just like, but you're kind of still tired. I'm like, I know, but I need to do this. All right, so July 30th, I just want to see if anything's after. This one's after. Not that much, though. We should probably just go with the autosave. Load. Okay. Either way, last set, so there were some crazy... I was losing consciousness. My head felt fuzzy. I couldn't gather my thoughts. Didn't know what to say. Instead, Aiba did the talking.
Iris is not Hitomi's daughter. But Iris's father is Sosajima. Her mother, Monica Iwai, was killed 18 years ago by So's son, Saito. However, Hitomi raised Iris since she was a baby. Hitomi showed unwavering love and compassion for her, just as much as her biological mother would have, if not more. Iris's tumor was discovered in January of this year. The only possible treatment was experimental nanotechnology. However, that treatment is restrictively expensive. Hitomi devised a plan to blackmail Sosajima for the money. The best way to establish the blackmail was to show him proof directly. That is why Hitomi created the scene with the corpse. She was the one who called So to the warehouse. On Sunday night, what Date saw was what Hitomi had prepared for So. That is the summary of what we have learned so far.
And that's a nice little summary of what happened last set.
Date, pull yourself together. Ask her questions. Date, snap out of it!
I heard Aiba called for me and came too. Alright, Hitomi. Why did he remove her eye? Did you tell Renju about blackmailing So? That's actually...
No, I did not.
Okay.
All of this was my idea.
I probably don't have to ask, but let me just be sure. After I left the warehouse, what did you do?
I put Monica's body back onto the hood of the forklift. Then, I left.
Makes sense.
That's why the police didn't see the body when they arrived on the scene. It makes perfect sense now that I have the facts. Iris did not resurrect. You simply mistook Monica for Iris. The body did not disappear. Hitomi moved it. Those were the events at the warehouse Sunday night. Simple.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I have no idea.
Alright, well...
There are still a few loose ends, but I believe I understand what occurred 18 years ago. However, none of this ties directly back to Shoko Nadami. Her murder was just 4 days ago. Is it connected? Or are these two separate cases?
If there is a connection, it would be with Renju and So. We can think about it later. More importantly...
I headed for the exit. Okay.
Wait.
Oh, wait, there's more?
Where are you going?
To look for Iris, of course.
But you have no idea where she is, right?
Do you know something?
Yes.
Oh, okay. We're still talking.
At around 4 o'clock today, I received a phone call. I don't know who it was. They were using a voice modulator.
What did they say?
I have your daughter. Don't call the police or she dies. That's why I didn't tell you earlier.
Renju.
We don't know that for certain. It could be number 89.
Either way, Iris is in danger right now.
The voice asked for something else. He told me to go to a specified location with you.
With me?
Yes.
The culprit knows me? It must be Renju. What location?
I'm sorry, but this stops now.
What?
Date. Run!
Boss!
What?
Please, do not worry. I merely put her to sleep.
What are you doing?
Alright, Peter.
My orders.
Peter's with
They
Renju.
told us to halt our investigation. The boss was already going against orders as it is, which is why...
Investigation? What investigation? Shoko or Iris?
Neither. The investigation of Monika's murder.
Monica? But her case is all but completely solved.
Yes, but only to us, right? If we say nothing, then her investigation is ongoing.
So Tsujima. So threatened us, didn't he?
I don't know. But you've been stripped of your authority on this investigation. As of 5 minutes ago. In fact, you are to be placed under house arrest. What will you do, Date? I suggest you comply.
Aiba, can you turn the power off?
Easily.
Alright, get ready. 3, 2, 1.
Did you break his arm? What? Wait, I'm sorry. Did you leave the gun in there with him?
Now tell me, where is the location?
Back to our conversation.
I can't tell you.
Why not?
If I told you, you'd go alone, wouldn't you? But if I don't go with you...
Alright, take me there.
Because I do think Date is originally the son, but there was a mind swap that took place. So was it potentially that the mind swap was with prisoner 89? That's what my thought is right now. Okay, I'm assuming this is gonna be the end of this particular branch, but we will see.
I know this place.
It's the chemical plant that closed 8 years ago.
I knew that. How did I know that? The corners of my mind are aching.
Date, I'm sorry, but this is going to be bad.
What happened?
Someone has begun to access my stored memory. They are attempting to wipe all the data. Everything I have accumulated over the last 5 years, including backups.
Pewter. Is Pewter doing this?
Almost definitely. He does have admin rights. I summoned some ice, but that will only buy time. I have 4 hours at the most. After my ice is broken, Pewter will be able to access Watch It, my core programming. He would be able to destroy my mind.
Why?
It must be related to the orders they are receiving from the top. The higher-ups clearly see you as a threat, Doctor. They are attempting to limit your power by removing me from the equation. I suppose their motivation hardly matters now. The most important thing now is finding Iris and bringing her to Abyss within 4 hours. Or else, I will cease to exist.
Date? What's wrong?
Nothing. Just...
All right, now you know. So get moving. I'm counting on you, Date.
4 hours. It's fine. That should be plenty of time. I gripped my revolver and got moving.
I'll go in first. You wait here.
Okay.
Is that...
Renju?
Renju?
All right. What the? The case remains unsolved. Wait. Would you like to save? Okay, interesting. I wasn't expecting that, especially because we had to start this branch due to due to it being locked, but then it also got locked again. So, okay, hold on. This is the oldest one here, so... Right, da-da-da. Okay. So, there was a lock. I can't believe that happened. Okay. Oh, wait, was there a branch? No, the... Oh, no, that's open now. Okay, I was... Well, clearly there is only one way to go. Hold on, let's back out. So... Yeah, we got stopped around here, I believe? Maybe? Or somewhere around here. And then we got stopped again. I'm kind of surprised to see this going up. Is there another... There's no other blocked path. So there's nothing in the corner here, which I guess would make sense because the flowchart thing. So I'm gonna assume this might be the end of the line for the story-wise. This... Okay, I want to know. Has there been a body swap between Prisoner 89 and Saito, which is Tsujima's son, who murdered Monica. Okay, let's go back here. Okay, I just wanted to see. So in this timeline, if you remember, so Tsujima was found murdered, and then we saw the boss on some sort of video recording, or showing that the boss is the one who did it. We'll have to see. Either way, to begin the investigation, proceed. We're getting nearer to the end of this game, I'm assuming. Day 5, Tuesday. Meantime, I'm gonna take a sip of my juice here. 12:19 a.m.
That is...
So Tsujima. Why? Why? Boss?
I'm kind of curious what information.
What's going on here?
I mean,
Why did Boss kill So?
I mean, I guess the revelation about Monica and stuff like that, but again, how does the boss filter into this? Boss's alibi for Shoko's murder.
Shoko was killed around 5 p.m. Friday. What was Boss doing at that time?
Unknown.
Okay, Renju's murder.
What about Saturday, 8 p.m.?
The time Renju was killed? Similarly unknown.
Wait. What? Boss, oh right, I guess, okay, yeah, that is the case. Sorry. I was still thinking about the body swap thing, but Prisoner 89 would still be in the prison. So the boss's alibi for Iris's and Ota's murder. Alright, they're dead in this timeline.
Iris and Ota were killed at different times. I was watching the stream on the call with Boss.
Only the first few minutes. The polar bear had not yet appeared on stream. It is possible that she made the call from somewhere off camera.
Where was Boss's phone at the time? Check her cell records.
She did not call from a mobile phone. She used a PC. Using a VPN service, she could have accessed her Abyss PC from the warehouse and made the call.
Okay.
Boss is the new Cyclops killer? Shoko, Renju, Iris, Ota, So. Boss killed them all?
The evidence makes that a likely possibility. So also had his left eye removed. Identical to Shoko, Renju, and Iris. Date, I know where the boss is. I have picked up her GPS.
Where?
She is now at the Sagan residence. Somewhere inside Hitomi's house.
What?
Okay. Kind of questioning how long this branch may be, but... Okay, Tuesday 103. I drew my gun from its holster and barged into the house.
Hitomi! Hitomi!
I called for her, but there was no reply. I didn't see Boss either.
Iba, call Boss's phone.
On it.
Is there any... Okay, I guess we just need to be looking around places, though. It's not like I can, like... hear the phone, right? Where is it coming from? I mean, I hear it, but it's not like it's gonna get louder. I hear her phone vibrating.
It's not coming. The phone is somewhere in...
Okay. I mean, it's not like it's getting louder, so I really don't know. Oh, wait. I see it. I see it now. Okay, never mind. It's actually visible. Kitchen counter. I thought it was like hidden under a couch or something.
The boss's phone.
Oh shit.
It's a trap!
Kaname Date, you were under arrest for murder.
What the hell?
Drop your weapon. Comply!
Boss.
I don't know. She was gone when I got here.
Why did you come here?
Why would I tell you? Are you kidding me?
You're the new Cyclops killer.
What? Why do you think that?
You put a gun to So's head and pulled the trigger. I saw it with my own eye.
Shut up! Shut up! Stop lying! I could ask you the same thing. You killed Shoko Nadami, didn't you?
That's ridiculous. What are you talking about?
Don't lie.
You also put me on the investigation. Fine. Is there any other choice?
Boss is the culprit. That woman right there is the new Cyclops killer.
Yeah, that's not
She's
cool.
tricking you.
They are well trained. They did not even flinch.
Why would they flinch? What? Where the hell did the phone go? Is fighting really the only option? I guess so. I mean, there's no... I don't see any other thing here. You're just watching me, like, look around the kitchen.
This is going nowhere.
Are you going to fight?
I have no choice.
Oh, please don't tell me there's gonna
I
be
recommend
another...
against it. You have zero chance of winning a firefight.
Well then, what can I do?
Oh, so you're literally in the corner.
Let me think.
Gonna bust through the window? This is gonna be another one where they distract him with his horniness. Oh. Saw a milk carton.
Date, what is that on the kitchen table? Could it be your favorite
Oh
thing?
no, come on.
What?
The magazine.
You want me to look at a magazine now?
Just look.
It can't be. This is the stuff of legends. Only the most diehard fans have ever laid eyes on it.
Apparently Hitomi just has it in her kitchen. Oh, do I have to repeatedly press space?
You're coming with us!
Damn!
What?
It's over.
I was pressing spacebar. What the hell? It didn't register. That's why I thought I had to press it repeatedly.
Date,
I'm so
what is that on-
confused why that happened. What the hell? It's literally not...
Whoa!
How many times did I have to press
Limited edition!
Unless it was a certain amount of repeats. Okay, why were you shooting that high, sir?
What?
Date, load Evolver with firebomb bullets.
Okay.
Shoot at the cloud.
Why?
Just do as I say, and fast.
Okay. Oh my god, he's still holding it. Oh, what the? Control up. Oh, right. Flower and... Okay, I get it. Alright, everyone's just knocked out. No one's dead. Please don't raise your weapon at me. What? Come on. She can't go to trial if she's dead.
She is probably just unconscious. Her right shoulder and left leg suffered damage, but she will live.
A dust explosion, huh? Good thinking.
Thank you.
But you could have just had me throw the bag of flour.
That would have been too slow. To improve your reaction time, I had to improvise.
Yeah, okay, there we go again.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
Anyway, let's have a look.
Now's not the time, Date!
Hey, this is just a cooking magazine.
Okay, there we go. I was wondering, I'm like, why in the world would Hitomi of all people have the magazine that he was thinking about? Because we know what all magazine he was thinking about. Anyway, Tuesday, 2:31 a.m.
Boss is still unconscious. However, her brainwaves are stable. Syncing with her shouldn't be an issue.
To talk to her?
Date, talking to her would be pointless.
Just have to try, okay?
You do know that, don't you?
I decided to sync with her. Asking questions would just be wasting time. Besides, even if she was awake, I can't imagine she'd take kindly to an interrogation. Hitomi still hasn't been found. I have a bad feeling about this. But there's a good chance that boss knows where she is. How would I get that information? Getting into her head would definitely be the quickest way. Okay, so we're syncing with boss. That's why I brought her here. How much show? It's only been 28 minutes. Yeah, so some important things happened. In terms of the Hitomi branch, we're on a different branch now, but the Hitomi branch got another roadblock. Basically, we found Renju dead, and then Date got knocked out by a prisoner 89? 89, yes, 89. That and Aiba had 4 hours before deletion. And Peter betrayed us. The higher-ups wanted to hush-hush the Manaka case to keep it unsolved. Let's see. Then we're back onto the branch where Saito Tsujima was found in pieces. Iris is dead. A lot of people are dead. Almost everyone is dead. And yeah, this is where the boss was the potential culprit. Hitomi is missing, and now we are going to sync with boss after managing to knock her and several of the special forces unconscious. You can imagine how Aiba got involved in that. The subject's chair. Okay, I mean, that's nice, but how do I... Oh, I can look around. Can I... Peter? Hey, Peter?
I had him put back behind bars.
In Fuchu prison.
That's right. I couldn't keep him here.
Oh, right. In this one, he didn't escape. Okay. Why are you so cooperative?
Because I know that the boss is my enemy. I got the video from Aiba. I processed it and found that it showed no sign of tampering or editing. Which means there can be no mistake. The boss shot and killed So Sejima after pulling out his left eye.
Is it possible Pewter
That makes the odds of
faked
her
it?
being the culprit behind the other murders very high.
He,
Or maybe she had accomplices. Either way, she's a criminal.
like, he literally betrayed us twice.
That's
in
why
different
I am
branches, mind
cooperating
you,
with you,
but...
Special Agent Date. I want it as bad as you do. The truth.
What is Pewter's story? That's the question.
She has broken her right shoulder, as well as the fibula of her left leg. But her brain is perfectly healthy. You can sync with her.
Okay. Either way, we're gonna find the information.
Pewter, are the preparations done?
Ready anytime.
Let's get started.
Oh, sorry. I don't know if you heard that.
Date.
I know. 6-minute time limit. I'll be back before time's up.
Well then, let's begin.
This is the chemical plant. I was about to say, are you in the barrel?
Time to loosen up.
Do you always have to come in like that?
It is of the utmost importance.
At a time like this?
Times like this are perfect. Anyway, it appears to be an abandoned factory of some kind.
What could Boss be hiding here?
Somnium scan! Activate!
It's so random sometimes. I don't understand it. I need you to stop doing the IBA, please. Mental log 1, mental log 2. Mental log 3, that's an iced over door. Mental log 4, electric. Open the door to Boss's truth. Boss is hiding something. Reveal the truth of the new Cyclops serial killings. Okay. Second in the refrain. Now, is there a branch in this? No. Okay. Door number 1 was this one, wasn't it?
A rusted metal door.
Excuse me? Nope. Nope. Okay, boy, I feel like there's a lot of space to walk around in here.
A door that looks like the Anywhere door.
Okay. 1 second to open.
It appears to be locked.
Okay, we got 1/6 multiplier from that. Whoa, what the? Okay, at this point, I feel like it's just gonna be best to look around first.
A rusted metal door.
Put pick in keyhole. Break. Let's investigate first.
It is faint, but I hear the sound of meat being pierced.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
A rusted metal door.
I'm hoping.
It is no use. The ice pick will not work as a key.
Okay, I didn't know if there's gonna be like, if I stab it, so to speak.
A rusted metal door.
Break the lock with that.
Roger. I will try.
What was it?
It worked!
Alright, open it.
Yeah, okay. That's what I was... Key. Okay. Again.
Several keys have fallen.
Oh, several
One of them
keys?
must be the right one.
I do not have time to try all of them.
Hopefully there's some kind of sign.
Indeed.
Okay, so that was mental lock number 1. And then we got... how many keys? 5? I mean, I would imagine the one with the pick.
It's a key.
Yeah, thanks.
The ice pick is next to this key. It appears to be correct.
That's what I said.
The tag is labeled A.
I was right. Give me some credit.
That must mean you can use this key for something labeled A.
Come on.
Okay. I mean, at least that was... Oh wait, C? Oh, and this side's A. What the?
A door that looks like the Anywhere door.
Okay, it's...
Perhaps we can use the key I just picked up.
Yeah, try that.
It opened!
Notice on the other side it said C, so I'm kind of curious about that. I mean, at least the key thing wasn't...
Odd. Isn't this the 3rd floor? What is going on here?
Okay,
Looks like
there's
the floors
that
are
door.
connected
That's
in
door
a
number
weird
3,
way.
isn't it?
Quite the troublesome dream.
Well, the second door, I thought this was the 3rd door. Maybe I'm wrong about that? Where? Sorry, I'm seeing where I can walk. I see the catwalk over here. Okay, yeah, so mainly I think this section is more about the walking.
A door with B written on it.
Tackle. Do we have the key for B? Well, was there anything that I could interact with? That's the real question. So I think obviously I can save some time, or maybe a little bit of time during the opening section here.
Agent Date, you've got 4 minutes.
A door with B written on it.
That might have been a little much.
Okay. Just kick it. Just kick it open. Okay.
This is the 2nd floor, but it is clearly not the door I just opened.
It's like a maze. I have to remember what door goes where.
Yeah, so this did say C.
Door C.
That might have been a little much.
We're on the second floor again.
We leave the second floor and come right back to it? This is confusing.
You have 3 minutes, Date.
Where's the... Okay, obviously not that way, so... No matter what, we are heading this way. Here go.
A bookshelf. There is an obvious wire tied to it.
Investigate?
Other than the wire tied to it, it is a normal shelf. Also, it appears that there is a door behind it.
To move the shelf, we need to...
Okay. Where... This is really hard to see.
An oil drum hung with wire.
I'm gonna save what's time. Or maybe I should have saved this something bigger. Frankly, when I feel comfortable,
Guess you should check that door.
trying to walk through that door just because it's right underneath.
A rusted metal door.
I mean, I'm just gonna use it anyway, but...
It does not appear to be locked.
What is he being strangled with? A towel?
This again.
So we can't just grab one. We have to be careful.
Okay. The time thing does worry me, though. Right, like, how's that... It just brings us straight to 0.
Date, there is no time.
Damn it, what the hell is boss...
I'm curious now, because I saw that, I'm like, how am I supposed to do this? I just want to reset it anyway, but... We'll start from the beginning. Unfortunately, I think we have to... Or can I skip it? Okay, good, I can skip it. At the very least, I know to not waste my time with, I do want to investigate the door, though. Or should I? Would be more time... I think it'll be... Maybe it'll be less time? They just instantly go for this door.
A rusted metal door.
Break the lock with that.
Because the
Roger.
amount of time
I
it
will
takes
try.
to walk, that's what I'm worried about. Even if I try to go for the time saver from trying to open door A.
Alright, open it.
I don't know how much time it'll save. Oh, I can skip this, right? Okay, so 3520. Just taking note of that.
Agent Date, you've got 5 minutes.
It's a key. The ice pick is next to this key. It appears to be correct.
That's what I said.
The tag is labeled.
Agent Date, you've got 4 minutes.
A door that looks like the anywhere.
Okay.
Perhaps we can use the key I just...
Yeah, try that.
Maybe I need to save my 1 second for that...
It opened.
The door? Is it possible to do that?
Odd. Isn't this...
Yeah, okay, maybe... Oh.
Looks like the floors are connected in a weird way.
I'm gonna assume I need to save my 1 second for that door. Especially if we're gonna have a 10 multiplier. So I have to make sure to use multipliers and stuff so the 1 second doesn't just disappear for me. I was wondering, like, can I save time for this?
A door with...
Okay, so... I want to save that 1/6, so... Or
That
we
might have
just...
been a little much.
Do we use the 1/6 to get 1/6? Maybe. Maybe that would have been a better option.
It's like a maze.
Door C...
Well, that was easy.
It was.
Okay. I think the smart thing would be to do the 1/6 with the 1/6.
We're on the...
We leave the second floor and come...
Okay, here we go. So let's see if the 1 second thing will work.
You have 3 minutes, Date.
Oop, let's just push over the barrel.
An oil drum hung...
Want to save my multiplier here? Okay. Door D is over there. We're just taking stock of that now. I don't know what's on this side. Door E. Okay, I'm gonna assume nothing's over there because I do not see a little name tag placement. Alright, we
A
open this
rusted metal
door.
door. It does not appear to be locked.
Okay, so some sort of towel or metal tubing. One second, there we go. Okay, that was the key for that. Where? Time. Oh my god. They're by time? I'm assuming the time of Renju's death? What time was... Oh my god. There's no way for me to check, right? Shoot. Okay, either way, open from second door is where the retry part is. What time... Does anyone remember what time the watch stopped at? I literally cannot remember. It would have to been... I'm trying to think of like with the whole elevator thing when we were questioning, I think, Iris. But he would have died beforehand, right? So it would have been... Maybe 3:45 is too late. 11 a.m.? I'm assuming 2:50. $8 p.m. or 8 a.m. Oh, there's the key here. 5. I have no idea.
It's a key with a watch beside it. The hands indicate 11 o'clock.
Okay, that multiplier doesn't mean much.
Whoa! This is not it.
Is the time on the clock relevant?
Yes, but
It would be
unfortunately,
quite the simple gimmick.
I don't remember
Or they
what
just want us
time
to
is.
think that.
True.
I'm assuming it's the time of his death, but
You have less than 2 minutes. Hurry!
I cannot remember
It's a key with a
what
watch beside it.
time
The hands
he
indicate.
potentially died.
This isn't it on
If the time on the
something to do with Renju?
Okay, yes, but then there's nothing for me. Is there something for me to look back at? Is there a way for me to look at items or anything like that? Because I don't remember when Renju supposedly died. That would help a lot.
It's a key with a watch. The hands indicate.
This isn't it on
If the time on the clock.
something to do with Renju?
It's a key with a watch. The hands indicate.
In the morning?
No, that is not what.
This isn't it either.
If the time on the clock.
Something to do with Renju?
Okay, so let's just hit F2. We're gonna retry from this section. Because there's only literally the farthest one away, I believe.
It's a key with a watch beside. The hands in. Is this the correct?
Saturday night at 8 matches Renju's estimated time of death.
Okay, yeah, I did not remember that at all.
D is written on the tag.
Okay, we're gonna save that one. Oh, it's only 1 second to open this door.
I will try the key.
Yeah, try it.
It opened. This door too.
Do we have enough time? Control panel.
Rows of monitors and buttons. This appears to be old. I believe this computer controls the factory's electronics. It appears to require a key to activate. A broken pipe. Steam is leaking out. Yeah! Oh, it's just as I calculated.
You were surprised, admit it.
A rusted metal door. Most of the ice is gone now.
1 second.
I think I can open this door.
Multiple keys. Oh no, just one
This
key.
key has control panel written on the tag.
Control panel? The one right there?
Okay. Sorry. I always forget I need to click.
Rows of monitors and buttons.
Do I just go for the 50 seconds?
This appears. I believe this. It appears.
And then use...
Rows of monitor.
1 Press 6 times to insert
There.
key.
Oh,
So?
I see. If we move the scaffold, a new route appears.
Okay, let's move it.
Rows of monitors and...
It's just 2 seconds, so.
Hey, it got stuck.
This button is indeed the one needed to move the scaffold, but...
Huh. There might be another step we have to do first.
Okay. It's a hell of a time crunch. Where is... Sorry, which scaffold? Over there?
Less than 1 minute! Hurry!
Door D...
Huh. We have 2 doors east and they just lead to the same area.
Door E.
Okay, so if we just want to get another 1 second... Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Oh, what the... So I'm trying to think right now, because where did I lose the most time? That's where...
Ah, Date! 30 seconds!
What? One door is on that side. I'm trying to think, like, where did I lose the most time? Okay, let's just retry from here. Wow, 75 seconds down there. Jesus. I mean, wondering, do I start from the beginning, try to open the door to reduce the time again? Okay, so we know it's not going to work with the scaffolding. I also have the multiplier thing to worry about. Door B... Door A. I can't get to door A though. I feel like my only option is door D. I guess this is just a bit of a...
Rows of monitor...
Oh, right, there's this. No matter what, we have to do this first,
This
I guess.
appears... I believe this computer...
Less than 1 minute! Hurry!
Rows of monitors and...
I'm like trying to think, how in the world do you...
There! Oh!
So,
Is there a way to keep it from
I
being
see.
75 seconds
Okay,
at
let's
the end
move.
there?
Rows of monitor.
Press switch. What does rotate key do? Oh.
It shrunk.
Interesting. I was not expecting that. Okay, so I don't
Rows
have to
of
go around
monitors
at all
and-
then.
Oh.
I see. Rows of monitors and
It extended.
What?
Now we can use the route to door B.
What was that? No, really, what just happened there? How come it showed D? Unless it's telling me I want to go through D first and then...
Door D.
Saving as much time as I can because the walking's gonna kill me here. But I might have to do a restart either way. Maybe it's not door D? Oh, this is blocked. I mean, ease if I just won another
Date! 30 seconds!
1 point.
Door.
So I'm wondering why it showed me door D, unless that was just something else. I think that was just something else, because I don't know what that was about. Okay, I think that was all my checkpoints.
Rows of monitor.
Investigate.
I believe this. It appears.
I don't know, I'm curious. I actually do want to see if I start back from the beginning, just to see if I get that
Rows
time
of
saver
monitors and-
investigating door A.
There. Oh,
So.
Okay.
I see.
Okay, let's move.
Rows of monitors and.
Okay, rotate key. Can't skip this, right?
It shrunk.
Rows of monitors.
Okay, so this entire thing is all like 6 seconds.
Oh.
I see. Rows of monitors and buttons.
Less than 1 minute! Hurry!
It extended.
See, like, what the hell is this?
Now we can use the route to door B.
Like, what is that? Why was it showing me that? Okay, it's basically telling me I have to go that way. There is no other way for me to go. Okay, see, this is blocked here. Okay, so I'm thinking then that I do need to do...
Door.
I have to, like... I have to find a way to save more time, because 75 seconds left at the end of this route, I don't know if it's possible. That's blocked there. I need to make my way to door B, right? That's what she said. This door C.
Door C.
I think I get it. Why the door E is there, so we can get 2 E's? Two 1 multipliers. It's the only thing I can think of.
Ah, Date! 30 seconds!
Maybe. It says I need to make my way to door B, right? It doesn't matter, we'll see.
Door F.
Is this even gonna work?
The first floor. This is the first time we've been here.
That big door. If we can see what's in there, we'll figure something out.
I don't have any time.
Date, you're out of time!
Sorry, I'm like really trying to understand. I can't do anything, that's a
power cord. If this were pointed in a different direction, something might happen to the door. No,
okay.
This is different.
So I definitely need
That won't work
way
this
more
time.
time before I even get to... I can't do anything at this point. I have to just run around and do a complete restart.
An iron light.
Huh. Everything is... Okay, I can't... I just have to run until I run out. This was pointing in a different direction.
Date, there is no time left.
Damn it, what the?
Damn, this is a... So, my question for me is, where can I save time? I want to restart from the beginning. Do I even have any retries anymore? So let's this time see about using door... investigating this door in order to get the time saver.
A door that looks like the... A rusted...
Break the lock with that.
Roger.
Okay. So what time does that give us? I'm very curious. Takes up more time. I think we got less time from that.
It's a key.
Tomorrow I have to pick it up for the 50
The
second.
ice pick is next to the... It appears to be...
Okay.
Agent Date, you've got 5 minutes.
A door that looks like...
Open?
Perhaps we can use the key.
Yeah, try that.
It opened.
Okay, blah blah blah.
Odd.
Ah, where am I going? Oh, here. I was like, I got lost.
A door with...
That might have been a little much.
Agent Date, you've got 4
Door
minutes.
C.
That...
Oh. We're...
Okay. Head straight for the barrel.
An oil drum.
Skip this. Half multiplier. Or not multiplier, but...
A rusted metal...
Okay. And we use our 1 second here.
It does not appear... It's a key with a watch, but the hands... Is this the correct...
Saturday.
The D... I will try the key...
Yeah, try it.
Okay, instantly go over, kick the pipe.
A broken pipe. Yeah! Oh!
You were so...
A rusted metal door. I think I can open this. This key has...
Okay. And now I don't have... Yeah, I have way more time now. Rather than the 75 seconds I had before.
Rows of monitor... Rows of monitors and
Okay, I'm
buttons.
hoping that will save me time. Should I use it? Whatever. I just try to save
There.
as much time as I can. We'll see whether or not. Can I actually repeat? I can. Okay, just had to look over here.
Rows of monitors and...
Okay, so we know to rotate key. The
Rows of monitors and buttons.
press switch. Okay,
Rows of monitors
You
and
have less than 2 minutes. Hurry.
rotate.
Now,
Okay, now here's the one where we're going through ridiculous.
door...
Okay, I could save my my time saver for that. I do want to get the one
Door E.
just in case. Okay. So where am I heading back to? I mean, let's just move.
Door C.
I have no idea. I really don't know.
Door B.
Okay. Oh my god.
Door F.
Kick open.
The first floor. This is the first time we've been here.
For you, maybe? For me.
1 minute.
An iron ladder.
Climb.
Yeah!
Oh no.
I passed through it.
Okay.
An iron ladder.
Tackle?
Ready?
I'm gonna have to do a retry, but... Or not.
Whoa!
I don't need to do a retry. Wait, I probably
This
do,
Somnium
right?
is awfully.
Hey, that door.
Maybe it won't matter, because if you open this door...
A rusted metal.
30 seconds.
I'm going to open it.
Hopefully this will be the last. So, Tsujima? That was the last door, right?
That's... Aiba, return to the control room on the 3rd floor.
At once.
I'm confused. What's going on? What? What? Hold on. Sorry, him being the polar bear costume was just really funny. It's just a trail of murder.
What the hell is going on?
Okay. But wait, technically she would be the next victim then, if that was the case.
Date, what are you doing? 6 minutes are up.
Wait! Hitomi is...
Date, you can't go any longer! Force shutdown!
No!
I mean, we know what that room is. Aiba? Sorry, there's this very long sound happening here. Okay, right. Just a happy trail of murder, hey. Yeah, I never even looked for that. Man, this one would be so hard to look for any of the like the special eyeball things, just because it's really tight on time. Okay, Tuesday. 3:14 a.m. So Peter.
I took a look around your head, and I discovered something. Something about the new Cyclops serial killings. Apart from Ota, there are 4 victims. Shoko Nadami, Renju Okiura, Iris Sagan, and So Tsujima. Who was responsible for these murders? Shoko was stabbed by Renju with an ice pick. Renju was strangled to death by Iris. So cut open Iris's body. But who shot So? It was you.
Can I just say, I love how
In other words,
casually-
all of these murders were committed by different people. There wasn't just one killer. That's how it looks on the surface, anyway. But that's not the truth, is it? There's only one culprit. One person. And that person is...
That we just have what, a bunch of people just swapping bodies here?
Yes. You. The person in front of me right now.
You're blaming the commander of Abyss for this?
No, not Boss. The person inside Boss's head.
Can you at least try to make sense?
Alright, I'll explain. You know about the abandoned chemical plant in Kawasaki? There's a prototype sync machine there. You use that device to swap around bodies one by one.
In other words, the entire egg ends up being replaced. Mind, consciousness, memory, they are traded. Switched.
I don't know where it started, but at some point, you got into Shoko's brain. Then, you got into Renju's. And got rid of Shoko's body. After Renju was Iris. You strangled Renju using Iris. After that, into So. Who you used to kill Iris and Ota at the cold storage warehouse. Now, you're in Boss's body, inside her head.
I see. If you know that much, then I have nothing left to hide. Yes, I am the culprit behind the new Cyclops serial killings. I guess you can call me the new Cyclops killer.
Okay, well, this is not how I was thinking that the machine was going to be used, but... Alright, who the hell are you? That's a good question.
Saito Tsujima.
Okay.
Congressman
makes sense.
Tsujima's son.
What?
I researched Saito thoroughly, but I cannot find any images of him on the internet.
It's because Date
He is listed on the
original
family
body,
register,
isn't it?
but I cannot find any photographs.
Why? Don't wave at me like that. I know I saw you do that earlier. Please don't.
That was me.
It was inside Iris of the
You imitate her well. From the way you talked and your body language, it was like the real Iris. Earlier, too, you almost had me fooled. Your imitation of Boss was perfect.
Yes, there's a reason for that. Let me define some terms first. A person's memory and sense of self. Let's call that personality. It isn't quite the right word, but it'll suffice. Now, transferring that personality into someone else's brain, let's call that parasitism. The one transferring is the parasite, the one being transferred into is the host. Are you with me so far? Moving on. Even after the personality exchange is complete, the host's memory isn't completely lost. About 1% remains in the brain. So, a parasite could use that 1% to imitate the language and behavior of the host. That's how I knew about the warehouse and Sunfish Pocket, by the way. Thanks to Renju and Iris's remaining memories.
Yeah, I can't just because I'm enjoying kind of the voice acting of how the way she talks is completely different now. But can you just imagine if you have to have different voice actors talk this as the serial killer? It would be such a that'd be such a hard time. There'd be a lot of coordination with the director. Either way, give me details of each crime, who is inside. I already asked that question, but...
Before I do, there's something I want to hear from you. How did you know about the prototype sync machine? And not only that, you also seem to know what the sync machine is truly capable of. Why is that?
That's...
Regaining your memories, are you? Human memory is fractal. If you retain even a single piece of it, it's possible to recreate the whole thing. Pieces of memories are like roots that grow into every corner of the brain, gradually, slowly, taking its time. I imagine the same thing is happening in your brain right now.
A fractal is a figure with self-similarity. Allow me to explain. See this? Whichever fragment you cut, you will see a similar shape. The whole is made up of its similar parts. This is called a fractal figure. Memories in the brain are similar. That is what he is explaining. He is claiming that from a few pieces, you can rebuild the memory.
I knew about the prototype from regaining my memory. Is that right? No, that's not it.
Parallel worlds exist.
Oh, that's from a different branch. Okay, who was inside Iris during the interrogation Sunday?
I'm telling you, it was me.
Yes, I don't know why we're asking.
Why are you
that
making
again.
me repeat myself?
Listen, I don't know, but...
That means the Somnium I entered on Sunday.
That's right. It was me.
Huh. How does he know about the original Cyclops killer? Oh, right. Ooh, because he is the original Cyclops killer.
What's going on here?
Fine. I still have time.
Time?
You'll see. So, where do you want me to start?
It's just past midnight on Tuesday. Shoko was killed on Friday. If we think of that as day 1, today is day 5. What was Saito doing those days? I decided to ask him. Well, I guess let's go in chronological order. Day 1, Friday?
Like you guessed, my personality was in Shoko, Renju's ex-wife. That made calling Renju easy. I need to talk to you about something. He came over without question. I think it was around 4 p.m. I had him meet me at the chemical plant. I made Renju go to sleep. Synced. Switched personalities. And then stabbed Shoko's discarded body with an ice pick. I took Shoko to Bloom Park by car, using the old abandoned subway line. Must have been around 8 p.m. by the time I was finished. I tied up Shoko to one of the merry-go-round horses. After that, I used Renju's phone to send a Nile message to Mizuki.
Mizuki Dad got caught up in something serious.
Then, I just waited for Mizuki to arrive.
Why did you wait for Mizuki to arrive? Day 2.
Until next Saturday evening, my personality was inside Renju. My next target was Iris. I knew she would be suspicious if I asked her to come to Kawasaki, so I asked her to come to Sunfish Pocket first. I called her a little before 5 p.m., and she arrived just after 6. I greeted her, then convinced her to come with me. That's when Ota saw us. Anyway, I put her in the car, then headed to the chemical plant. On the way, I made her take a sleeping pill. I knew she might run once she saw where we were going. It was around 7 p.m. when I got there, and I wasted no time switching bodies. After getting Iris's body, I used a rolled-up apron to strangle Renju to death. Then I put his body in an empty oil drum I'd prepared earlier. I put that in the trunk of the car, then headed to Sunfish Pocket. But then, something I didn't anticipate happened. Waiting for the signal in Akiba, someone knocked on the window of the car. It was Ota. He asked me something about being able to drive. He was surprised, to say the least. I didn't have time to waste on him. But I couldn't risk him finding the oil drum in the trunk. Plus, if word got around that Renji's car was spotted driving around Akiba, that would foil my plans. So, I came up with a lie. I told him that I didn't have a license, so he had to keep it a secret. That's what that thing referred to in Ota's Nile messages, by the way. And just like that, I managed to escape a bad situation and headed to Sunfish Pocket as planned. The rest went exactly as you already figured out.
Okay. Right now I'm like having trouble with like, okay, what do I know from like the different timelines? Because in this timeline, he technically wouldn't know all these things. Or, I don't know. I don't know.
Sunday morning, I had a recording or some such thing scheduled. Oh, I am of course referring to Iris. I didn't want to draw suspicion, so I decided to attend as planned. I went to Lemniscate and performed my job. And when I left, I ran into you, Date. To be honest, I was a little surprised. Just the previous night, I was a parasite in the body of Renju. I didn't think Ota had seen me. So, of course, I didn't expect to see you there so soon. You were onto me, but there was nothing I could do about that. If I ran, it would only increase your suspicion. So I decided to play my role. The interrogation began around 8:20 p.m., is that right? Then you synced into my mind. But you didn't get what you were looking for, did you? As a result, you had no choice but to release me. I didn't want to go home right away. I knew there might be police waiting for me. That would make it difficult to sneak out at night. And that would put my plan in jeopardy. So I asked you to take me to Marble. I tried to find an opportunity to run, but then another unexpected event occurred. I got a Nile message from Ota. I knew I could use him. So I told him I needed his help and to meet me at Marble. He did as I instructed him to do. After that, I got into the van with Ota. But because his presence was unnecessary, I asked him to stop at a convenience store to buy me something to drink. When he was gone, I took his car and drove to my parents' house where I used to live. Yes, the Sejima residence. Of course, I knew I couldn't just walk up and ring the doorbell. Hello, Father, it's been a long time. I was also in Iris's body at the time. But I thought I could use that to my advantage. So I pushed on the intercom and sure enough, my dad invited me inside. I told him this. I want you to come with me. There's something I need to show you. He was quiet for a while, but eventually agreed and got into the van with me. We arrived at the prototype sync machine around 11:50 p.m. By the time I was in the body of Sosejima, it was a new day.
Sorry, I'm like right now trying to... Can I tab in the menu? I just want to see this flowchart at the minute. Because we do have like... So at this point, this is the killer in Iris's body. So all along the path here... I'm trying to remember what the paths were right now. When we... It's with Ota. So one of these was the Mizuki ending. Which ending was this one? Okay, so this ending was the trail with the television. The other one... What was the other one again? No, they're both with the television. One of them was switching the dial and the other thing was hitting it. So I think this one I hit the television. Use violence. The other one I think I just changed the dial. So by the time this was happening... So the killer was in Sosejima when the attack happened. This is a case file. Heroically saved Iris's life. And then yeah, Mayumi and all that stuff, so... Syncing that. So this is the Ota route. Ota Mayumi route. Is it Mayumi? And ma'am, I totally forgot your name. I'm sorry. And then this one, where if he was in Saito, so that means this fight that took place, he was in Sojima's body, wasn't it? Is this the one I'm thinking of? Computer, case file, warehouse, Hell. Sorry, I'm like really trying to like work this out. The surgery was a success. I successfully blocked the bullets from entering Date's brain. Oh, okay. So yeah, this was where the fight took place then. So was killed and Date ended up with a bullet to the left eye. Okay, so hilariously the killer actually might have died during this route. Maybe not so much of this one. Okay. What about the other ones then? So if this is like the non-heal... Like really trying to understand where some things, like in this route, Renju hasn't died, right? Or at least wasn't found dead yet. Oh my god, this is so much. Okay, there's a lot to unpack right now. I'm trying to get an understanding. Alright, Monday.
There isn't much to talk about on Monday. Before noon, I used my old man's body to call this one Boss. You might not know this, but she and my father go back about 6 years. The two shared a terrible secret. Hinting at that was enough to get the boss to come running to me immediately. I injected her with a sedative, then brought her body to the chemical plant. I synced with her, exchanged our bodies, and after blowing my father's brains out, I cut his body into pieces. I stuffed the meat into a vase I'd brought earlier, then drove back to my house.
Okay. Love it. Continue.
This was yesterday, early Monday morning, past midnight. In my new body, I drugged Iris, put her in the van, and drove to a new location.
Oh, sorry.
Okiura
this is back
Fishery
to-
Cold Storage Warehouse.
Sorry, this is back on the
I arrived
Sunday.
around 1, then prepared for the show for a couple hours. Of course, when I say show, I mean dismembering Iris. Because of the temperature in the warehouse, it took longer than I expected to prepare, but... well, you saw it in the video. Of course, I didn't anticipate Ota would show up. What does that make it? 3 times that brat has showed up unexpectedly? That annoyed me to no end, and I took that out on him. Dressing him up in the polar bear was an impromptu plan on my part. I didn't mean to make you think he was the killer. I just wanted to throw a wrench into the investigation. Didn't matter if you found out or not. This all happened Monday morning. I left the warehouse around 3:30 a.m.
Okay, and this is all as Saito. Sorry, all as Sejima. So... Saito spoke with grace and no signs of remorse. I was trying to keep my anger from boiling over and kept asking him questions. Okay, why did you take out the victim's eye? Why did you display the body the way you did? Why didn't the sink victims resist after waking?
You know all about the prototype sink machine, don't you? That should explain it.
I knew. The prototype sink machine differed from the one at Abyss in a few key ways. The machine at Abyss is more sophisticated. Nano cables from the sink gear enter through the gap between the eyeball and socket. Sorry, this somewhat grossed me out. They then travel down the optic nerve and nerve canal to the brain. But the prototype sink machine isn't so advanced. To perform a sink, you need to remove the left eye, manually. The subject and the sinker have to remove their eye from the socket. Otherwise, the cable cannot enter the brain. Of course, even with the eye removed, severing the connection to the brain isn't necessary. The extracted eyeball still has the optic nerve and blood vessels connected. After a sink, the eye is supposed to be replaced back in the socket. It's supposed to be safe, side effects are rare. Unless the nerve or blood vessels are damaged, somehow replacing the eyeball isn't too difficult. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Of course, I don't really care about eyes. I don't need them. All I cared about was exchanging bodies with the sink. And for that, I needed to remove the left eye.
Why didn't you just put the eyes back when you were done?
That's obvious. Once I was finished transferring into a new body, the old one was of no concern to me. Why would I bother replacing the eye? I was just going to get rid of it anyway.
Okay. Where are the eyeballs that you removed?
Shoko's is in Renju. Renju's is in Iris. Iris's is in Dad. Dad's is in Boss. Their stomachs, I mean.
You sick bastard.
Yes, I ate them. Immediately after exchanging personalities.
How horrible.
Okay. Why didn't the sync victims resist after waking?
Ah, the prototype sync machine has a special feature. It administers a strong dose of sedatives to the original body, and a stimulant to the host after a sync. That kept them docile.
Okay. Why did you display the bodies the way you did?
To harass you. I wanted to bring out the hatred in you. That's why I called Mizuki to Bloom Park. That's why I streamed Iris's murder. Because they were important to you, weren't they? I wanted you to feel cornered, trapped. I wanted to punish you, Kaname Date.
What's your motive?
Homicide is my hobby. I have a tenacity for it, what can I say? Of course, it was also necessary to make sure people kept their mouths shut. If I took over someone's body, they would know about my crimes. I couldn't risk them reporting me, so I killed them.
Obviously.
It was also a matter of revenge. Against you. It's personal. That's why I chose people close to you as targets. Well, except for my father, of course. That was personal to me. But don't ask. It's embarrassing.
Revenge against me?
This series of murders was like a journey for me, you know? Traveling through bodies to finally reach the end. That's the thing about traveling. You always wind up in the same place, don't you? Where do you think that is? Your home. A trip is only complete once you return home. The same goes for me. When I return home, my travels will come to an end. So I'll be needing it back. My body.
What?
You stole my body. You took it from me 6 years ago. That's why I want revenge.
What are you talking about?
You have no idea what it was like inside my own head. I miss it. I miss my brain, Date. No matter how many people I killed, it never worked. I never felt happy. I feel miserable.
You mean?
He was born with a brain dysfunction. Due to damage to the posterior pituitary gland, he was unable to properly secrete oxytocin.
Oh, that's right. My old body. How are you finding it, Date?
Okay, I mean, I think we've already figured this, like, I said this quite some time ago, that clear, obviously, there's a switch that took place. Though, where is the original Kaname Date body, then?
That's what I've been telling you!
But I don't have the same oxytocin deficiency you did.
That is because I regularly supplement it. They must have increased your dosage too much.
No, but the person who had this disorder was number 89, the original Cyclops killer.
That is what I believed as well. But we must have misunderstood. Pewter did not specify who exactly was imprisoned. only that one of the original culprits responsible was currently in prison.
That's strange. That would mean number 89 is the previous chairman, Rohan.
That must be it. Rohan is a parasite inside number 89's brain. Pewter must have known that.
What?
No way.
Okay, wow, that I did not know. I was confused. I didn't understand any of it.
Let us determine the specifics using Saito as our starting point. Whose brain was he in before Boss?
So Sejima.
And before So?
Iris?
Iris. And before that, Renju. And before that, Shoko.
But who before Shoko?
And before Shoko?
Whose body were you in before Shoko?
I was a parasite inside Rohan's brain 6 years ago until last year. I'd lost most of my memories. I was a shell of a man. They housed me in a special hospital, but I still had those fragments of my mind left, just as I explained earlier. From a single piece, you can recreate the whole. I took my time, slowly regaining my memories. 1 year ago, I remembered everything. I left the hospital and immediately sought out Shoko Nadami. I got her body, and she was in Rohan's. When she saw herself in the mirror, she lost her mind. She was confused, panicking, running up the emergency staircase, and then...
That's why Rohan committed suicide.
After that, I spent a year perfecting my plan, using Shoko's body. I spied on you all this time. That's why I know everything about you.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just like, Rohan is supposedly inside Prisoner 89's body. So, but then he was inside Rohan, so where what the switch to it?
In there, in that body you are operating right now, in that skull, my personality lived there.
Wait, hold on. If what you're saying is true, what about my personality?
So he was this...
It was in Rohan.
I'm not Rohan!
Correct. It is just as he explained earlier. Number 89 was in Rohan's body. In other words...
That's... Am I real?
Meeting... Keep talking.
Sorry, but time's up. I want my body back. It's quite simple. Sync with me and stay inside my mind for more than 6 minutes.
And if I refuse?
I know that you won't. I know it.
Huh?
Date, look! This is streaming live!
Huh. Okay.
Damn you!
If you give me back my body, I will give you the location. Oh, and Of course, it isn't the chemical plant in the Kawasaki district.
Aiba, where's the source?
It is being routed through numerous IPs. I cannot identify the source.
Pewter, contact headquarters, now!
Got it!
Now, what will you do? Will you agree to my request?
Interesting. I don't know, I really doubt I have to save, but I'm just doing it as a precaution.
Date, I'm hurt. Don't you care about what happens to her?
Yeah. Can I just...
Do you understand the gravity of this situation?
I just really
A
want to see it
bomb
now.
is strapped to her body. You're too stubborn. Or maybe you're just cold-hearted. You want to see what will happen
I'm just
when
kind
her
of...
flesh burns
I just
and
want to see if
tears
there's
and
like
scatters?
an endpoint to this.
If you aren't quick, you'll see the whole thing. You know I'm not bluffing, don't you?
I didn't agree no matter how many times he demanded of it. He demanded it of me. I refused again and again. And when I saw it, I understood. Boss's body rolled into the corner of the room. I didn't want to think anymore. Anything, nothing. I closed my eyes and ran my palm across my face. I could taste blood. Bad end. I needed to see. But I didn't think, I mean, I figured that was what was gonna happen, but I want to see if any sort of interactions would... Do I need to save? Not really. I already saved to the point where I was. I just going, what? No. I can just go back to my original save point. Or do I want to go back to my original save point? Maybe not? I can just skip the conversations, right? Okay. Oh god. Oh no, maybe I should. Okay, we're just gonna be fast forwarding through everything. Literally just have my pinky pressed on control right now. Revenge against me. Okay. Skip. So, what, Rohan just switched with Kaname Date, original Kaname Date. Okay, so this time we'll agree.
Date!
See? I knew you wouldn't refuse. I know you well, don't I, Date?
$4:28 a.m. So I guess this is the Saito's happy ending. Oh. I bet you gonna pop out anytime soon?
I did it. I did it. I'm back. I got it all back!
Hey, where's Hitomi?
All right. I'll tell you as promised. Boss's house. However, it might be too late by now.
What? Why?
Return my body and I'll tell you the location. That's what I said. I didn't lie. I kept my promise.
You bastard!
You're the one who injured that body. It's your own fault, really.
Damn it.
Be seeing you.
Yeah, I was about to say, Aiba, you gotta do something now.
Date, are you alright?
Aiba's voice barely resonated. My eyesight was hazy, a heap of broken images. Sweat was building on my palms. It felt like my throat was closing up and I was struggling for breath. In my ears, the rushing blood of my heartbeat was the only sound.
Everyone's dead.
Shoko, Renju, Iris, Ota, Hitomi, Boss. The flesh remains, the mind is lost.
I couldn't do anything. Saito had me right where he wanted me. Nothing. Nothing.
Parallel worlds exist.
The words suddenly echoed in my head. I couldn't remember who, or where, or why, but I thought that if there really was such a world, then me in that world, I is another.
Could I have had a better future?
I prayed that I could. I felt my consciousness sink into a black abyss. Okay, and this is an ending, right? Yeah. So. Alright then. Annihilation route, and I mean, I don't know, because even though Saito's in his original body, he's still going to prison. Everything was being recorded, wasn't it? My curious is like, where's Pewter come to this? Who's he technically working for? Because first it was like his what? His love for Renju, that's what it seemed to be saying. Okay. Alright. I'll just save over this one here. So like either way Hitomi dies. So this is the last one. I guess I should just play through? I don't know, how long is this going to be? It looks like there's still a lot of space. I feel like I should leave this for another set. The last set. Obviously, the next set's going to be the last set. Because I don't want this going for another 2 hours. I won't be able to handle it. Right, so just get a backtrack of what exactly happened in this particular branch, just so I understand. Mizuki does not get healed. Iris is alive. There's the... Actually, I should probably just read the case file itself. Mizuki Somnium Date discovered Iris's corpse. Worried, Date called Iris and told her not to leave the house. Date then investigated the ringtone Mizuki heard. Visiting Bloom Park again, Date used Aiba's to discover a smartphone, called the number. Still bothered by what he saw in Somnium, Date headed to the Sagan residence. sometime real soon I'm going to die. So at this point, he is in Renju's body. Saito's in Renju's body still. Actually, throughout this entire thing, no matter what, he's in Renju's body. Cell phone found at Bloom Park. Renju, who was in the car accident, escaped the hospital. Looking for him, Date searched Sunfish Pocket, met Ota. Ota claimed good get into contact with Iris. Date continued to obtain useful information. Unless... Oh wait, did the switch happen then? No, because he had to get Iris, right? What? Okay, hold on. Let me just read through this. I should just read through this, get an understanding of whose body Saito is in. I'm assuming in this case, Iris has to be... If this is the end game route, if we're going for a happy ending, then technically Iris should be alive, right? Ota claimed that he couldn't get in contact with Iris. Date continued to obtain useful information. Mizuki got her voice back. Mizuki's teacher Hitomi, blah, blah, blah. Eventually, Date discovered the person who called Shoko was the politician So Sejima. Date watched So come out of the cold storage warehouse. Inside, he found the frozen corpse of Iris. Date interrogated So and began to sink. Okay, so this was the sync with So Sejima. Then this is where Date believed that he somehow resurrected Iris. Okay, in So Somnium, Date witnessed Iris being killed by an unknown person. Boss and Peter both argue that So was the figure who killed Iris in the Somnium. I mean, it can't be Iris because when we went into her brain, it was completely different from this this sync because that was really Saito's. Okay, so eventually, yeah, the whole thing with the I guess if they were trying to kidnap Iris, Renju was the one who called them in order so he can get into Iris's body, maybe. Okay, so this was the belief route. This is we break Iris of her illusions caused by the tumor. This is where we discover Manami's body. The whole story with that. And then syncing with Hitomi, which was a doozy. Honestly, I think this was still the hardest sync. Either way, deep in the forest, Renju and Hitomi discovered the corpse of, Manaka. Man, I'm getting all these names messed up. Iris was not Hitomi's real daughter. She received a call from the culprit and was told to come to a certain location with Date. Date and Hitomi arrived at the abandoned factory in the Kabasaki district and found Renju's corpse. Suddenly, they were knocked out. Date was restrained to the sink machine when he woke up. We haven't gone to this yet, but it's literally telling us what happens before. My bad. Let's just read it anyway. We got an idea of what's going to happen. So Date was restrained to the sink machine when he woke up. Aiba's body was shorted out from the taser's shock and only her communication function was still working. Then a man entered, Saito, who was in 89's body. Okay. Yeah, because we found Renju's dead corpse. So the switch had taken place. Boy. Man, I knew that Date, or at least the body that we're currently in, Saito's, I knew, obviously the switch had taken place. But it did not occur to me that it was just the killer switching bodies and killing the previous body. This is just a line of same killer, but technically different people. Different bodies, at the very least. Okay, but yeah. Next set, obviously it's going to be the last set. I don't imagine it's going to be... I'm hoping it's not See, my worry is it going to be a very short set? Should I just continue, just in case? No, you know what? No. We'll stop it here. We'll leave this for next time. I'm assuming there's a lot more. Who knows? It may be a very short set. I mean, there's all the space here. There's a lot of space here. There's a lot of space to fill. So it's possibly more than just what's happening here. So, okay. So far, no one else has died except for Renju. And we're going to be doing the body switch into... We're probably going to get the original body back, I would have to imagine. So either way, thank you for liking if you liked. Thank you for commenting if you commented. Thank you for subscribing if you subscribed. Thank you for favoriting if you favorited. Thank you for simply clicking on this video. Until next time, guys. See ya!